Hi guys. So, 16th of March. Anyone else think this month can do one already? Yeah, but it's been a bit. Beginning of the month, our calendar, I couldn't get it to turn over. Couldn't find March. It kept flipping in between February and April. It would not find March. Eventually I get it, put it up, and it keeps slipping down. I should have listened. I really should have listened. Well, so far we've had, we've had serious illness, we've had death, we've had destruction, homelessness, divorce, and that's just my family. So yeah, it's been a fun one. But you know what? We're all, some of us, still alive and breathing. So hey, I've been told that a lot of my fan base is in Mexico City. So buenos dias. That's literally as far as my Spanish goes. Hope that was okay. If not, please do correct me. Okay, so let's see if we're going to have a slightly better week this week, shall we? Okay, they were very quick to come out today. So we have death. So guess what? More change. We have a moon coming up, don't we? Is it a new moon? I think it's new moon, isn't it? Yeah, must be new moon. I'm thinking of when Easter is. It must be new moon. So, what? Take this opportunity to be the change that you want to be, to make sure that the change that you want to happen happens. Don't let things be under somebody else's control. You're in control. You are the pilot here. You are the one who is steering the ship. So you get to say yay or no. You get to say whether things happen, whether they don't, whether things stay or go. You get to say this. And stick to it. Do allow for the fact that sometimes the universe knows what is best for you and it's not always what you want. But if you're absolutely adamant you want something, go for it. If you're absolutely adamant you don't want something, go for it. Just as long as you're adamant on the fact. Use the change to your advantage. Change is something that happens whether we want it to or not. You know, we can be happily stuck in it in a little rut and we don't want the change. But it's something that's going to happen, and it has to happen, because otherwise we're not going to change. We're not going to grow. We're not going to push ourselves, and that's what we need to be doing. So we have service here. Who are you in service to? Or what are you in service to? Are you a healer? Are you a reader? Are you a medium? Are you in service to spirit? Or are you legitimately in service? Are you a carer? Are you a butler? You know, are you legitimately looking after another person's needs? A lot of the things this week I have been seeing come up already, because I know it's only Monday, but I've been seeing a lot of things come up this week going, where the moon is stationed in, I believe, Pisces. Might be wrong, but it's probably Pisces this time of year, isn't it? So where the moon is stationed, it's something to do with love. And it's all to do with me time and not pouring from an empty cup. So, are you in service to yourself? Are you doing yourself a disservice? In which case, change it. Stop doing the disservice to yourself. Bit of blue going on here. So is this something that you need to voice? Is it something that you need to get out there, just to get something off your chest? Perhaps you'll feel better when you do. Be diplomatic. Have some tact when you do come out with things, because a lot of the time it's not necessarily what we're saying, it's how we're saying it. So do double check that everything you're saying and doing this week is the right thing, because it might just be a change you don't actually want, if that's the case. And then we have sweetheart. So having these two together with change, I would suggest that this is all about me time. This is all about time to yourself. You need to learn self-love. You need to learn to put yourself first. You need to accept what others see in you as well. Sometimes we don't. Somebody will say to me, I go, is that really me? Do you really think like that? And we don't see it ourselves. So this is the week, with everything that's going on, to stop and take stock and have a look and be the change that you want to be. Don't let somebody else do it for you. Don't let something else do it for you. Actually be the one who is the change that you need. And you do need this change. There's a lot of work going on here. So being in service to somebody else is great, or something else, something greater than yourself is great. But you also need to be a service to yourself. You need the self-love. You need the me time. You need time away. You need time to regroup yourself and perhaps redefine yourself. There might be a lot of redefinition going on over the next couple of weeks. Obviously, we've got equinox coming up. We've got Astara. So times of rebirth, always a good thing, rebirth. And there we have journey. So we are going on the journey. Put that with the death card just because there's motion in both cards, whereas there's just the potential of motion in these cards. So the journey and the change. This is what we need to be embarking on this week. I have a feeling if we were doing this as a tarot reading, we might be getting like the Fool and Death. So it's that sort of thing. But being able to stop and take stock and go, this no longer serves me in my life. This no longer serves me in my life. I'm not going to put up with it anymore, and stick firm to it. Whether you need to change your job, whether you need to move away, is your family toxic? Is your friendship group toxic? Is your relationship toxic? If any of that you answered yes to, now is the time to start moving away. Now is the time to start putting yourself first and getting back on your feet. And we know it's not going to be easy. We know it's going to be a long, hard slog. I mean, these two cards together, it's not going to be an easy ride. It's going to be a heck of a time for you. And I don't think it's going to be just this week. I think this is going to be an ongoing thing, an ongoing journey for you. So again, reach out if you need help. Do reach out, put a comment in down below, and either myself or perhaps somebody who is trained in a field that you're looking for, that they will get back to you, because I do have quite a wide audience by all accounts. Yeah, I was looking at stats yesterday. It's quite fascinating. Anyway, I think this is pretty much all I've got time for now. I am starting to post later on in the day on both TikTok and YouTube, purely because the audience seems to be around that time. So these are obviously the people that it needs to reach, and it's doing its job, which is good from my point of view. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. I will see you next week, and we will have had the equinox by then. Let's hope it balances out a bit, hey? Bye for now.